Welcome to your daily focus for February the 8th, 2021. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I do send it right back to you. Thank you truly. Okay, the 8 energy. The 8 energy demands action, right? We have to do something. Okay, something that we want more in our focus, or a goal, a dream, a desire, a relationship, something that you want to step into, somebody you want to become. There has to be some sort of action. Also, we have to walk with integrity. And it's recognizing and utilizing our strength, our courage, maybe even growing a sort of independence, and yet a trust, a deeper bond with others. If we do the numerology of the day, it's a 15. The 15 energy, it gives us this window, perhaps, to our past and what's happening in the present and where we are going forward. And so I would have to say, with the 15 energy, we want to sit back a little bit. We want to understand what's happening to us now, how it relates to our past, and how we want to go forward. And we may find where we unintentionally set our own roadblocks for ourselves, put up our own glass ceilings to dreams, desires, find ourselves stuck in the same old behaviors or habits, or in the same kind of environments, or with the same kinds of people. And no matter how hard we try to work out of that, or we want to work out of that, this is kind of the 15 energy allows us to pull it back a little bit and see ourselves in certain environments, in certain habits, behaviors, and seeing in our past and seeing where we want to go in our future, and understanding, have this clarity, having this aha moment, this epiphany of how you need to do things different, how you need to actually take that next step to put you on a different path and not back into the same path and recycling it again, or same habit and recycling again, or the same behavior. Sun is in Aquarius, Moon is in Capricorn. So it's a good time to look at our priorities with the Capricorn moon. Making plans, organization, working towards our careers, our future. The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Now, I think Mercury and the Sun sit in the sky together. They are conjunct, I think, today. Pretty sure it's today. Check with your astrologers. Okay, so I know the basics, but I don't know it all. So many times I'm wrong, and you guys are awesome, because you'll correct me and help me out where I need more knowledge and more wisdom. But in saying that, Mercury and the Sun are together, so we are strong. We are strong in our words. We are strong in how we say things, and what we say now matters. What we think now, what we research now, where we put our focus when it comes to communication, or it could come through in emails. You could be reading up on something. You could be talking about where you want to go, what you want to do. Or you could be talking about something that you are doing and how you want support, or you need help. You can sell your vision right now in many ways. And this is really what we're doing with the Seven of Wands, is we're standing up and we're talking to everybody else, and we're saying, I'm going this way, and I want you to come too. But if you decide not to come, I'm still going. This is what I want in my life. Because a lot of times we don't take the risk, mainly because it might hurt somebody's feelings, or they might think differently about us. We won't, we might put something in jeopardy, and we're not sure if we want to put that in jeopardy. And many times It was nothing. It wasn't a hiccup within the relationship. But we build these things based on our beliefs, on our morals, on what we know about the other person. And so communication is strong right now. But remember that your words truly do matter right now. What you say will define things going forward. So for better, for worse. So pay attention to what you are saying. Think about what you want to say. Rehearse it before you say it. Don't just blurt it out. Think it through. Know the words and think of the reaction back. And what is the reaction you want? And how can you change your words so that you get that reaction back? Our voices are magical right now. They can bring in healing. They can bring in transformation. So talk to yourself about your dreams, your goals, your desires, where you're going, who you're becoming, what you stand for. Three of Cups, celebration. This is getting together with friends and family. This is laughter. This is joy. This is giggles. This is celebration. This is good news perhaps coming your way. Perhaps not good news that pertains particularly to you, but it raises your vibration. It makes you want to celebrate. It gets you excited and happy and joyful. And when you raise yourself to that vibration, the things that you do want to come into your life does come into your life, and you will have cause for celebration not too far in the distant future. The Eight of Swords. My goodness, when is the last time we saw the Eight of Swords? This is another one that, has not come out in, oh my goodness, probably a year, huh? So what I was saying at the very beginning about the 15 energy relates very much to what this card is about. Here we are, and we feel we're trapped. We're blindfolded. And we don't know where to step. We know we're caged in some way. And had we just had a little bit of courage, maybe we would have just walked slowly and kicked our feet out. And I mean, those swords don't even look like they're in the ground that far, so it wouldn't have taken much will to break free. Plus, our hands are not tied. We could take the blindfold off if we choose to take the blindfold off, and we could see that there weren't any in front of us this whole time. There was no blocks. There were no limitations. Only what we thought were, because we couldn't see properly. It's time to rip the blindfold off. It's time to be truthful with yourself. The true reason on why you may not want to go forward or do that action or step in that relationship or that environment or become the person that you truly do want to become. That fear, that anxiety, and understanding it for the first time. And I think for many of us, it's a relationship thing. It's pleasing another person or wanting to be accepted or wanting to be loved. That holds us back from really stepping into the person that we know deep down we can truly become. It's time to rip the blindfold off. It's time to, this is a very powerful. Now, we have free will. That's the thing about, especially we didn't have any major arcana come out. It's a free will kind of day for us. We don't have to look within. We don't have to think about what we're going to say. We don't have to rip the blindfold off and look within and know what's been holding us up or holding us back or why we repeat a pattern or behavior over and over again in our lives. And saying, I just don't know what it is. This is a window of opportunity to look and see what it is. And boy, doesn't that give you power. And many times it's a fear. And if you look fear in the eye, it'll run in the other direction. It dissipates. The energy of the fear will dissipate. You will have no more fear. But you have to look it in the eye. You have to work through it. Now, if it's something incredibly hard, then go to a professional, a therapist, a counselor, a confidant, a best friend. Support is all around you. You only need to ask to be supported. and heal. You just need to move past the fear. And it's your own personal fear. And many, probably many upon many life experiences has brought you to the conclusion of this fear. Or this anxiety that comes out. This worry, this fear, this anxiety that you won't be loved, or you won't be accepted, or you won't be appreciated, or people won't look at you in the same way ever again. If you do that, you become that, you step into that. You state that as I am. Creative wonderment, follow your passion. What a beautiful card this is. This is a follow your passion. Now we have free will. We can let that fear close the door on us again. Or we can look through that window today and understand how to actually follow our passion, how to step into our tomorrow, how to become exactly what we know we want to become going forward. Creative wonderment. Follow your passion. I need a sip of water, guys. Sorry. Saw my rainbow. Creative wonderment. Follow your passion. You are able to bring to fruition something within your imagination that you alone have thought of. Don't you love how this all goes together? My goodness. Being creative is relaxing and therapeutic, whether it's cooking, sewing, woodwork, photography, writing, art, whatever it may be that stimulates your imagination. This is the time for you to create and inspire others. Utilize your skills. Take classes. Follow your passion. You will one day have the opportunity to turn to your heartfelt creativity. You will one day have the opportunity to turn your heartfelt creativity into your life's work. Create your labor of love. The mantra is, I am inspired to be creative. I am inspired to be creative. I'm inspired to follow my passion, my desire, my want, my goals, my successes going forward. Well, we had an animal try to stay behind here. Okay. So I think we have beautiful energy today. Hearing the dogs out there. They sound like grizzly bears fighting right now. They're best of friends, I promise. I kid you not. Strut your stuff. Strut your stuff. Know who you are. You know, we have that Capricorn moon, so that's really going to strengthen us in standing in our own independence, of knowing that we've got this, of believing in ourselves, of reaching out, of the Aquarius sun especially, of reaching out to others. We have the sun and Mercury together today. Our voice is so strong. The peacock. There it is. Okay, beauty, confidence, foresight, clairvoyance. Never bend your head. Always hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye. Peacock is completely aware of his beauty and wants you to work on believing that you too are beautiful inside and out. The peacock believes that you have lost confidence with your inner or outer appearance. Oftentimes, to regain that confidence, you will have to fake it to make it. And that is when you push yourself into a vibration which is true self. Peacock may have come into your life to show you that you are coming into a new spiritual growth path. It may be time to begin working on becoming a certified Reiki or quantum touch, take a tarot or meditation class. If you're feeling less than beautiful, embrace the peacock and allow him to help you strut your stuff. So know that you are beautiful inside and out. Know that you have this great strength, this great courage, this knowing, this unique path to follow. And believe in yourself. Stand in your truth. See where, it's a beautiful day to look through the window and understand where we have been tripping ourselves up over and over again. And understanding exactly what our next step is going to be. So we break that habit, we break that barrier, we break that behavior, and we go forward with a lightness of step. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.